Good morning and welcome back to North Dakota Today. The North Dakota Autism Center is gearing up to host their 2025 fundraising gala, an awesome evening, throwing it back 80s style. And joining me on the couch to share all the details is Executive Director Brittany Hogan and Event Director Kayla Fairmont. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
I am very excited to talk all things rad 80s gala, but first let's just talk about your mission. So what are you guys all about at the ND Autism Center?
Yes, so in North Dakota Autism Center, we started around 2008, serving the community. Our center is located in West Fargo, kind of 13th Avenue area there, but there you can find our clinic where we have inpatient kind of ABA therapy, we have our enrichment center activities, and then we also have in-home programming, so we have we're out there serving the community everywhere, and then we have our community programs where Kayla goes out to businesses and she teaches how to be more inclusive to those that you're serving. We also, what am I forgetting right now?
Yeah, really, are just our family services, and then our community programs are really the big one, right? They're free. We offer them to anybody in the community, so we really like to get out there and give back to our amazing community.
Yeah, and keyword there, they are free programs, which means they rely on the community's help to fund things like this. So that segues perfectly to our fundraiser coming up. Let's talk about that idea. I love the awesome night. What are we going to expect there?
Yeah, so it's coming up on April 11th. It's at the Holiday Inn, so an amazing location. And it's going to be totally rad. It's 80s prom, right? You can't go wrong with 80s prom.
Oh, heck no.
Throwing it back. So it's going to be a great time. We start at 5 o'clock. We're going to have some amazing people there. So we have Neon Unicorns emceeing the event, and I don't know if you've ever seen them. They're phenomenal, fabulous. We have our entertainment we'll have a dueling pianos by the Fun Piano Show. So great time there. And we just have a plated dinner. We have a silent live auction, some cash prizes, some actual really great prizes too. So
chance to win some diamond earrings.
Yes.
Stop it.
Gunderson's
We're getting
amazing
bougie.
earrings. I
Now,
know.
speaking of bougie, let's talk about this dress code.
Yes, so it is 80s prom theme. So we want you to get in your 80s prom just best dressed, and that's what I think I'm most excited about, is seeing everybody's outfits for the night.
Oh yes, I want to see the crazy colors, the ruffles, the poof. Something your mom would wear.
Yes.
Heck yes.
Aquanet.
Hairspray,
Yes.
Yes, can't forget about the hair, the best part.
Yep.
Okay, so where exactly are these proceeds going that you raise throughout the night?
Yeah, so like we talked about our community programs, and how can we keep those going for our community? And our Awesome Evening is our biggest fundraiser of the year, so it really helps us keep those programs free for our community.
Well, let's talk about your impact in the community. How many people do you work with on a day-to-day basis?
It depends on, in the center we have a handful of kiddos we see, but then we also have, I feel like that part where you don't see us is our in-home, where we're out in people's houses serving them. We have them taking people out to community to be included in activities. So I would say anywhere given day, probably 50 or so kiddos.
That's incredible.
Yeah. Well, and then also our community programs, they come into the, you don't have to have a diagnosis. So really just the impact kind of is a little bit farther reaching than what you see.
Absolutely. And that's the best part about these programs. You don't have to see what you guys do to know you're making a difference. And we want our community members to help you guys out as well. So when and where is this gala taking place, and how can we get tickets?
Yes, it is April 11th, Friday, April 11th. It's at the Holiday Inn. It starts at 5 p.m. And you can get tickets. You can visit our website at ndautismcenter.org. And if you have a QR code, you can just scan the QR code there.
You said it just in time. There's that QR code you can scan right now up on your screen. Will take you directly to purchase those tickets. And hey, it's open invite, right?
Yes. Anybody is welcome. Come on in.
Yay! Okay, so for people who haven't gone to one of these fundraising galas before, sometimes can be a little intimidating. So why would you encourage people to come out?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, as I say, it's going to be an awesome night. It's a really fun, the vibes are going to be fun.
Yes.
All around, it's going to be raising money for a great mission, but we promise you're going to leave with a smile on your face and really enjoy the evening.
All right, ladies. Well, thank you so much for coming on the couch today. I appreciate you donating your time.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. And if you guys did miss that QR code, we will, of course, post all of our segments on our Facebook page, North Dakota Today, for you to buy those tickets. Now, don't go anywhere. Coming up on today's show, we'll talk with two powerhouse nonprofits about their mission to end homelessness.